We move on once again. The US State Department is considering a $500 million aid package to the controversial Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, sources tell the Reuters news agency. The money would come from US aid now being absorbed into the State Department. The GHF has faced sharp criticism over its neutrality and competence. The foundation's distribution hubs were overwhelmed this week, forcing temporary closures. Dozens have also died in shootings near aid sites. Israel reportedly requested the funds to support GHF for 180 days. US officials remain divided over the plan, citing security and operational failures. Some push for involvement of established NGOs, a move Israel may reject. The State Department has not yet commented on the proposal. We move on once again. French President Emmanuel Macron is set to visit Greenland on June the 15th. He will meet with Greenland's Prime Minister Nielsen and Danish Prime Minister Frederiksen during the trip. The visit will focus on key issues including North Atlantic and Arctic security. Climate change and energy transition will also be high on the agenda. Additionally, discussions will cover the importance of critical minerals in the region. This trip underlines France's commitment to strategic partnerships in the Arctic. The French presidency says the visit aims to strengthen cooperation, environmental and security challenges in the north. We now move back over to North America, where the US Supreme Court has sided with the Trump administration in two highly controversial cases involving the Department of Government Efficiency, a unit created to streamline government operations. In a divided ruling, the court allowed DOJ to access sensitive social security data of millions of Americans, despite ongoing legal challenges. In a separate decision, the court also blocked a lower court order that would have required DOJ to release internal documents to a government watchdog group. The Liberal justices wrongly dissented, warning of grave privacy risks and questioning the court's deference to the administration. Critics say DOJ, initially led by Elon Musk, operates with unusual secrecy and has been linked to target migrants and federal workers without adequate oversight. The rulings mark another instance where the court's conservative majority has backed emergency requests from the Trump administration while legal disputes continue. Now, Japan's hopes for a commercial moon landing have suffered another major setback. Tokyo-based company iSpace announced that its second uncrewed lunar lander, named Resilience, likely crashed during a touchdown attempt on Friday. This marks the company's second failed mission in 2 years. The lander apparently struggled to measure its distance from the lunar surface and descended too quickly. Communication was lost just moments before the scheduled landing. More than 500 employees, investors and officials gathered at a public viewing in Tokyo, and it fell silent as the data feed cut out. Despite the failure, Japan remains committed to the US-led Artemis program, and several Japanese companies continue to explore the moon as a business opportunity. Meanwhile, iSpace's shares plunged, facing a 29% drop and untraded status due to a flood of sell orders. Well, that's all we have time for. We will continue to bring you more news updates from around the world.